Lars Edvin Lagerbäck was born on July 16, 1948 in Katrineholm, Sweden. Growing up in a small Swedish town, he was immersed in sports from a young age, particularly football. His early passion for the game was evident as he spent much of his time playing on local fields and attending matches. Unlike many of the famous coaches who began as professional players, Lagerbäck's playing career was modest. He played primarily as a midfielder for smaller Swedish clubs, including Gamonis CK and Alby FF, during the 1970s. While he lacked the natural talent of elite-level players, his understanding of tactics, discipline, and leadership set him apart. He showed an early interest in coaching, often observing strategies and formations during games. In the early 1980s, Lagerbäck decided to focus entirely on coaching, starting his journey in the lower leagues of Swedish football. His methodical approach and ability to build organized teams quickly earned him respect in the Swedish football community. This period laid the groundwork for his later success as an internationally renowned football coach. Career development in Sweden. Lagerbäck began gaining recognition as a coach when he joined the Swedish Football Association, SVFF, in 1990. Initially working as a youth coach and scout, he contributed significantly to Sweden's football development programs. His analytical nature and eye for detail made him a valuable asset for nurturing young talent. By 1996, he had been appointed coach of Sweden's U21 national team, where he further refined his managerial skills. Lagerbäck's teams became known for their organization, discipline, and defensive solidity, qualities that would later define his coaching style on the senior level. His success with the youth teams did not go unnoticed. In 1998, Lagerbäck was appointed as assistant coach of the Sweden national team alongside Tommy Söderberg. Together, they developed a strong working relationship, emphasizing teamwork and a structured, collective playing style. The career peak. Managing Sweden's national team. Lars Lagerbäck reached the pinnacle of his career when he became co-manager and eventually the sole head coach of the Sweden national football team. He led Sweden through a golden period in the early 2000s, during which the team achieved consistent success on the international stage. 2000 UEFA European Championship. Lagerbäck and Söderberg's first major tournament was Euro 2000, where Sweden faced tough opposition. Although they were eliminated in the group stage, the experience helped the coaching duo strengthen the squad for future competitions. 2002 FIFA World Cup. Lagerbäck's Sweden made a strong comeback at the 2002 FIFA World Cup in South Korea and Japan. Placed in the group of death alongside Argentina, England, and Nigeria, Sweden performed admirably. Under Lagerbäck's tactical guidance, the team topped the group, drawing with England 1-1 and defeating Nigeria 2-1. Though they were eliminated in the round of 16 after a close match against Senegal, their performance earned international acclaim. 2004 UEFA European Championship. Sweden's success continued at Euro 2004 in Portugal. Lagerbäck's team, featuring star players such as Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Fredrik Ljungberg, and Henrik Larsson, displayed attacking flair and defensive stability. Sweden advanced to the quarter-finals, where they were narrowly defeated by the Netherlands in a penalty shootout. 2006 FIFA World Cup. At the 2006 World Cup in Germany, Lagerbäck once again led Sweden to the round of 16. The team navigated a challenging group stage, earning draws against England and Trinidad-Tobago and defeating Paraguay. Despite their strong efforts, Sweden was eliminated by a formidable German side. Legacy with Sweden. Lagerbäck's tenure as Sweden's coach, 2000-2009, was marked by consistency and reliability. He led the team to 5 consecutive major tournaments, 3 European Championships and 2 World Cups, an achievement few coaches in world football can match. His structured, disciplined approach turned Sweden into a team that could challenge any opponent, while his calm demeanor earned him the respect of players and fans alike. Achievements with Iceland, an unprecedented miracle. After leaving Sweden, Lars Lagerbäck took on a new challenge in 2011 as head coach of the Iceland national football team. Iceland, a country with a population of just over 300,000, had never qualified for a major tournament. Lagerbäck's appointment brought hope. But few anticipated the remarkable transformation he would orchestrate. UEFA Euro 2016. Qualification under Lagerbäck's leadership. Iceland achieved the impossible by qualifying for Euro 2016. His team played with exceptional discipline, organization, and confidence, finishing second in their qualifying group ahead of football giants like the Netherlands. UEFA Euro 2016. Iceland's fairy tale run. At Euro 2016 in France, Iceland stunned the football world. They advanced from the group stage unbeaten, drawing against Portugal and Hungary and defeating Austria. In the round of 16, Iceland produced one of the tournament's most memorable moments, defeating England 2-1 in a historic upset. Although Iceland's journey ended in the quarter-finals with a loss to France, their performance under Lagerbäck captured hearts worldwide. Iceland's success showcased Lagerbäck's ability to instill belief and discipline in his players, even in the face of formidable opponents. His work with Iceland earned him praise as one of the best international coaches of his generation. Later years with Norway and beyond. Following his success with Iceland, Lagerbäck was appointed head coach of the Norway national team in 2017. His task was to rebuild and rejuvenate the Norwegian side, which had struggled to qualify for major tournaments. Lagerbäck introduced a mix of experience and youth, including rising stars such as Erling Haaland and Martin Ødegaard. Under his guidance, Norway showed signs of improvement, narrowly missing qualification for Euro 2020 after a playoff defeat to Serbia. Although Lagerbäck's tenure with Norway ended in 2020, his impact on the team's structure and mentality laid the foundation for future success. Coaching philosophy and legacy. Lars Lagerbäck's coaching philosophy was rooted in structure, discipline, and teamwork. Known for his pragmatic approach, he emphasized defensive solidity while encouraging teams to play as a cohesive unit. His calm demeanor and ability to inspire confidence made him a beloved figure among players and staff. Lagerbäck's career is notable for his longevity and adaptability. He succeeded in transforming teams with limited resources into competitive forces, as seen with Sweden and Iceland. His work with Iceland, in particular, remains one of the greatest underdog stories in football history. Retirement and final years. Following his departure from Norway, Lars Lagerbäck gradually stepped away from full-time coaching. However, his passion for football remained strong, and he continued to contribute as a consultant, mentor, and commentator. Lagerbäck's knowledge and experience made him a respected voice in football circles worldwide. Now in retirement, Lagerbäck is remembered as one of football's most influential international coaches. His legacy extends beyond the trophies and victories. He is celebrated for his ability to build resilient teams, develop players, and inspire nations to believe in themselves.